根據歷屆嘅經驗，內會都係一議會內咧係完成咗選舉政府議員，但係今個會期發生嘅情況咧就係所見嘅。秘書處法律顧問喺10月咧已經詳細解釋未能選出主席對內會運作嘅影響。當時嘅法律分析係基於內會喺正常運作嘅情況下而作出嘅，亦預期內會一如以往咧可以喺短時期內咧係完成主席嘅選舉。好遺憾。由去年10月至今年嘅年初咧，內會都未能夠選到主席。我係一直密切留意事態嘅發生，亦都係多次公開呼籲議員放下政治，盡快完成內會嘅選舉，使到立法會能夠正常運作。我亦都注意到內會主席李慧瓊曾經安排喺2月初5號、6號、7號舉行特別會議，去務求盡快選舉到本屆嘅內會主席。但係由於疫情嘅嚴峻呢，會議係最後被迫取消。直至到疫情比較穩定嘅時候呢，現任內會主席喺3月13日呢再舉行會議去選舉主席。但係都選舉唔到，內會冇辦法正常運作，令立法會係冇辦法履行基本法第73條所述嘅多項職能，特別係審議法案同埋附屬法案。立法會對呢個新嘅問題，我作為主席有責任去確保立法會有效履行憲制嘅責任，所以係必須要尋求解決嘅方法。因此，我喺3月底咧，透過秘書處就如何解決內會嘅問題咧，係尋求外間資深大律師嘅法律意見。我已經收到資深大律師嘅意見。總括嚟講，外間資深大律師確認喺新任主席尚未選出前，現任內會主席具有一般權力以處理內會嘅事務，但行使呢啲權力係受到一定嘅規範，亦都要謹慎考慮是否行使呢啲權力。例如，由於現任主席係新任主席嘅選舉嘅候選人，所以佢係無權主持選舉。此外，現任嘅主席亦唔應該故意拖延新主席嘅選舉，令到自己可以繼續擔任新會期嘅主席。喺呢方面，外間資深嘅大律師同秘書處早前提供嘅意見呢，係並冇分歧嘅。大家都要留意到，而家內會主席喺去年10月到而家都係去審慎去行使佢嘅主席嘅權力，只係召開會議去選舉主席。喺正常嘅情況之下，新會期嘅首要處理嘅事務係選舉主席，然後至處理其他嘅事項。資深大律師係認為，郭榮鏗議員喺選舉主席時所採用嘅方法，與主持選舉議員嘅職能並不相符。郭議員讓內務委員會討論多項 難以睇到如何與內會主席選舉相關嘅事項同埋議案，包括立法會大樓保安嘅安排同埋執行嘅詳情、立法會行政管理委員會管轄嘅事宜，同埋多項冇約束力嘅議案。秘書處亦都就此曾向主持選舉嘅議員表達相同嘅意見。由於內會係超過6個月仲未選出主席，期間有過百條嘅附屬法例嘅審議期已經屆滿，內會係無法處理。現時已經係積壓咗14條法案、20多項附屬法例。委任終審法院首席法官嘅決議案同埋多份法案委員會嘅報告係需要審議。秘書處同埋外間嘅資深大律師都認為喺目前嘅情況之下，現任內會主席李慧瓊議員係有責任同埋權力去處理因選舉主席出現過度延誤而引致嘅問題，特別係處理重要或急切嘅事務。因此喺目前嘅情況下，現任內會主席李慧瓊議員係有權，亦都係有責去召開會議，去處理內會嚴重積壓嘅工作。我今早已將外間資深大律師嘅法律意見交俾內會所有委員參考。我亦都希望內會係盡快解決現時嘅困局，使到立法會恢復正常嘅運作。由於社會都十分關注內會嘅情況，秘書處已經移除背景資料，以及資深大律師就內會現主席選舉所提供嘅意見嘅要點，提供傳媒同公眾人士參閱。I would like to say a few words in English. As the House Committee has yet to elect its chairman, and this has impeded the proper exercise of the constitutional functions of the Legislative Council, I have sought the advice from outside senior counsels on the relevant issues with the view to resolving the current deadlock as early as possible. Housecom is the most important committee of the Council, preparing for business on the agenda of the Council and considering matters referred by the Council. From the past experience, Housecom can usually conclude the election of its chairman and deputy chairman in one meeting. But what has happened in the session is unprecedented. Housecom has begun the process of election of the chairman since the 15th of October last year, and still failed to elect its chairman and deputy chairman by the end of the month. As early as October last year, the Secretariat's legal advisor had explained in details the implications on the operation of Housecom pending the election of its chairman. The legal analysis made at the time was based on the ordinary course of events envisaged by Housecom. As therefore, it is anticipated that Housecom could complete the election of chairman within a short time. Regrettably, after quite some time since last October, Housecom has not yet been able to elect its chairman at early this year. I have monitored the developments closely and made repeated appeals in public, urging members to put aside their political differences and complete the election of the Housecom chairman as soon as possible, so that the Council can resume normal functioning. I noticed that the incumbent Housecom chairman, the Honorary Starry Lee, had arranged special meetings to speed up the election of the chairman of the current session. However, the meetings were cancelled eventually due to the severe situation of the COVID-19 outbreak. When the outbreak eased off, the incumbent Housecom chairman called another meeting on the 13th of March, but Housecom still could not have its chairman elected at that meeting. The failure of Housecom to function normally had rendered the Council unable to properly perform its function as stipulated in Article 73 of the Basic Law. In the face of this novel problem to LegCo, it is incumbent on me as the President to identify a solution so as to ensure that the Council can fulfill its constitutional duties effectively. Therefore, in late March, I have sought through the Secretariat the legal advice from outside senior counsels on how to resolve the issues relating to Housecom. I have now received advice from outside senior counsels. In summary, pending the election of the new chairman, while the incumbent Housecom chairman should have all the usual powers to conduct the business of Housecom, the exercise of such power is subject to certain caveats, and she or he should exercise caution as to whether to exercise the power as Housecom chairman. In this regard, senior counsel's advice is no different from that provided by the Secretariat earlier. Since October last year, the incumbent Housecom chairman has prudently exercised her power as the chairman in office only to call meetings for purpose of electing the new chairman. In the ordinary course of events, the election of the Housecom chairman for the new session should be the first item of business ahead of any business to be transacted in a new session. Senior counsel say that the way Honorary Dennis Kwok has conducted the election of chairman is inconsistent with the powers and functions of the presiding member. He allowed Housecom members to have discussed on a number of issues and motions covering the security arrangements and their implementation in the electrical complexes, matters under the purview of the Legislative Council Commission, as well as a number of non-binding motions. In senior counsel's view, it is difficult to see how such discussion could be relevant to the election of the Housecom chairman. The Secretariat has also expressed similar views to the presiding member. Both the Secretariat and outside senior counsel are of the view that in the present situation, the incumbent Housecom chairman, the Honorable Starry Lee, has the responsibility and authority to deal with the problems caused by the inordinate delay in the election of the chairman, and make sure that there is no undue disruption to the work of Housecom and its normal or proper functioning, especially transacting the urgent or essential businesses. Therefore, in the present situation, the incumbent Housecom chairman, the The Honourable Starry Lee has both responsibilities and authority to deal with Housecom's heavy backlog of work.嗱，第一樣嘢咧就係我問嘅法律意見咧係去尋求點樣去解決內會呢個問題，暫時呢個問題。咁我亦都係頭先講咗，我就會將所有嘅法律意見俾晒內會各委員，咁就等內會去尋求自己去尋求一個解決方法。當然好明顯咧，就係現任嘅內會主席係有權，亦都有責去處理6個月內都未選到主席積下嚟嘅緊急事項。咁所以呢個就要內會去處理。因為我講咗俾你，我係3月尾已經開始尋找法律意見。咁4月10幾號嘅事咧發生咗啦，但係我係冇我尋找法律意見係之前㗎嘛，咁所以冇問到呢個問題。
So what do you mean urgent matters? What sort of urgent matters should Starry Lee be tackling? Are you talking about deals like the national anthem law? And second question being, are you saying basically that Starry Lee should assume as chairman and just leave the election alone? Because Leshko is going to wrap up in a matter of weeks, so the election is are you saying the election is not going to happen? And also, what sorts of powers under from the new legal advice you've obtained, what sorts of powers does Starry Lee have? Can you elaborate on that in detail?
Yes, very simple. I did not say apart from Starry is still the incumbent Housecom chairman. She need to exercise her power, in a prudent manner. But after 6 months, we have 14 bills at Housecom, and another 20-something, subsidiary legislation there. Also, we have missed the chance of scrutinize over 100 subsidiary legislation. And we also have the appointment of Chief Justice, the resolution there. Is that urgent? I think it was up to members and the public to decide.
She didn't answer the question. He hasn't answered the question about the election. Are you saying it shouldn't happen, given that it's only weeks?
I haven't said anything. It will be up to the Housecom to decide how they handle their own matter.
李慧瓊係咪可以決定喺選舉主席嘅特別會議決定嗰個議程係可以決定選舉主席嘅議程之後係可以處理平時內會嘅事務啦。第二就係除咗李慧瓊除咗可以決定召開特別會議去選舉主席之外，係咪可以召開另一個會議去處理平時內會處理嘅事務咧？咁會唔會擔心就係衍生咗另一個雙胞胎嘅內會會議出嚟咧？另外就係嗰個法律文件都提到就係現任嘅內會主席可能有機會濫用權力，咁擔唔擔心即係李慧瓊可能會嘅決定會唔會擔心佢會遭到一啲法律嘅挑戰咧？資深大狀嘅意見係清晰嘅，
咁我亦都俾咗內會咁多位成員啦。咁點樣去處理呢？我相信佢哋有集體嘅智慧去解決現時呢一個處理嘅選舉問題，或者係我哋有緊急嘅事係要做嘅問題等等嘅咧，佢哋應該係用佢嘅正常方法應該處理到。
我想問下咧，頭先咁講法啦，即係話其實而家李慧瓊嗰個權力就在於可以另外召開一個會議要處理緊急嘅事項。咁想問翻嚟，點樣定義緊急事項係由李慧瓊去定義啦，由秘書處定義定係由邊一個定義咧？另外就想問翻就係咁，如果咁嘅情況下，咁佢要召開另一個會議要處理內會嘅事項，係咪意味住內會嗰個選主席嘅程序會擱置，甚至係取消，繼續由李慧瓊去擔任？
內會點樣去行使佢權力？點樣去處理個選舉？同埋點樣內會主席去運用嘅權力召開會議去處理啲緊急事項咧？咁我覺得都係由內會佢自己去決定。
立法會之前嗰個法律意見咧，都係話選主席之前委員會唔可以處理其他事項咯。咁點解外間嗰個法律意見可以成咗立法會自己嗰個法律顧問意見？
如果你頭先留心聽咧，立法會嘅意見當然係一個普通嘅情況裏邊去解釋啦。咁但係過咗6個月，呢個情況就當然唔係普通啦。咁所以點解我哋去尋求一個法律意見，去睇睇有咩辦法可以解決現時嘅難題啊？如果係普通嘅就已經冇事啦，已經選咗主席啦咁樣。咁所以個問題出現就係呢6個月嘅拉布，或者6個月嘅個主持人嘅個表現啦，係令到我係需要尋求外界嘅法律意見，去睇下有咩方法去解決現時嘅困局。
ROP and also the House Committee rules specifically say that the incumbent chair should make sure the election should take place before any other item. So when Starry makes her later decision, does she also have to comply with this rule that it must be election first and other matters should happen before the other?
I think the important thing is that under normal circumstances, the election of the new chairman is important. But if you look at the ROP, Starry is still the incumbent chairman. Now, after 1 week, 2 weeks, a month, or 2 months, she can still exercise the prudency in calling meetings. But if it is after 6 months and you have a load of urgent businesses for electrical to look at, there are so many bills, so many other issues that we need to look at. Then, could she exercise her power under that? The senior counsel's joint advice affirmed that she has that power to do it.
What powers, for example, like
she can call a meeting to look at urgent businesses for the House Club.
主席想問下，依家外間個法律意見話，你為佢有負責一個現任主席嘅身份去召開一啲咁多會議，咁其實咪都反映咗可能郭榮鏗佢喺咁耐即係都選唔到主席，係有違反到呢個公職人員嘅失當，即係會唔會都有一啲會面臨一啲可能 DQ 之類嘅影響？
呢個唔係喺我問我哋嘅法律嘅意見之中，咁究竟佢呢個點樣咧？咁你要問執法部門點樣去處理啦？因為我並不是一個執法嘅部門，好嘛 ？OK， 唔該晒。
都唔係呢個